Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification to let you know whenever I post a new video.
Okay, first trip went pretty well. We're down here at, what's this place called?
Papa Joe's.
Papa Joe's. It's right next to the ocean. We've been running in channels all day today. The sand is pretty crazy down here though. So like you're in spots where it's only a foot, 2 feet deep. So you got to really pay attention to the Garmin dash. So it's almost, you got to have those down here. But they do have a lot of buoys and stuff set up to let you know, hey, you need to go in between these. Red means definitely don't go on the other side of red. Green means good. So, and then a lot of them you just got to go through. But it's pretty cool out here. The water's just amazing looking. It's almost like a swimming pool out here. So, but we're gonna eat lunch and then hit back on the water. Look at Papa Joe's here. Real nice place. Got nice docks. You can see out here, I mean, the water's just not very deep at all. We came in from that way out there, came right in through here. Out there was super shallow. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's brown, like right on the horizon. That's just sand. So it's pretty cool. But you go out here, it's shallow for about the first 200 feet, and then you're in the ocean on the Atlantic side. day in the Fountain Thundercat has been awesome. So it's really cool riding the ocean out here. The sun's starting to go down now. We're gonna get back, but this has been an awesome day, guys. So this boat is incredible. A lot of people were saying, oh, you need, you know, big, you know, 39-foot plus on these outboard cats. Honestly, this thing does well. We haven't really hit any super hard waters, but you know, you got different boats for that stuff. This boat is to do one thing, and that's just go fast and handle well. It really does pretty well handling the bigger water for being only a 34-foot boat, but it runs good. The inside is just really nice with the Garmin screens and the interior layout and everything. It just looks really good. But yeah, so that's day one, and we got lots of more boat action coming your way. I'm going to show you a little bit around the inside of the boat here, so that way you guys are kind of familiar with what I'm looking at and what you guys are going to be seeing in some of the videos. Okay, so here's the interior over here. I got a Garmin screen right here. Basically shows you everything you need to. You can go through here and see all your temperatures and everything. And this is the main screen you're going to be looking at. All these little checkered lines that you see, those are places that we've already been. So those are good tracks to follow, especially out here in the Keys. Also, if you ever need to find your way back, you can just follow that stuff too. We can go here. It's got all your gauges. It's got the max speed right there. That's GPS verified too. This is all GPS done with Garmin. So that's a little bit, obviously the boats are off. Fuel gauges are right there. You got a little handle over here. Lots of cubby holes, got JL audio in it. All these are all your horn right there. You got all your bilge pump, anchor lights, cockpit lights, bilge lights, and then you got some accessory buttons too, in case you have those. You can do these trims. You can trim each motor separately, or you can do all, which you also have another one over here. And then this is your start and stop button. More cubby holes over here. You got some USB ports, which is nice. You can charge your phone and stuff while you're going. Obviously, that's your keys for the boat. That's your battery shutoffs. Emergency starts right there. A non-directional wheel for all my fans out there. Now we have two seats that aren't in the boat. They'll be right here, basically identical to these seats right here. So those are not in the boat right now, which those will be nice. We'll be able to fit more people. We can fit 3 people back here. You got handles down there. They got their own cup holders. And then here you can step on the back of the boat, whether you want docked out, want to get off the back of the boat, go swim, put your feet in the water, or just an easier way to access the boat instead of stepping on here to get on. That way you keep the side of the boat clean, which it's really hard to do here this weekend because we're having an event and there's just a lot of people that are getting on and off the boat, so it's really tough to keep everything clean. But that's the inside of the boat, guys. It's super nice. Everything's finished really well. You got nice designs going down the inside of the boat. Interior's finished, fit well. Nothing's loose, nothing's rattling, so pretty happy with the overall quality of the boat. And of course you got your windshield around here. This thing's hard to keep clean, especially down here with the salt water. Once that salt water hits it, it's just really hard to clean. But hopefully when we get back to the Ozarks, it's a lot easier to keep clean. We'll have all of our cleaning supplies. Right now we're just kind of spit shining it as we go. Guys, that's a look at the inside of this thing. It's pretty sweet. Hope y'all are going to enjoy all the content we're going to do with this thing. All right, guys, we're out here. It's cloudy today. This is Friday. We have a boat run today. A lot of stuff going on. It's chilly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm wearing a pullover here. It's probably about 60 degrees right now. The sun is not out. It looks like it could come out later, but we're down here in Key Largo, Florida. We got the 2023 Thundercat, 34-foot boat. It's got twin 450R Mercury racing engines on it. Does a top speed around 120, 125 miles an hour. We got about 100 gallons of fuel on the boat, so pretty heavy, but it's just me in the boat right now. We're gonna go pick everybody up and see what we can get into. I think we're gonna meet up with some other boats and have some fun today, guys, so enjoy. One of them's got triple 400s, one of them's got triple 450s on it, I believe. Pretty fast boats. Yeah, the one in the back's triple 450s, one in the front's triple 400s. There they go. right, guys, let's roll. This thing gets on planes so easy. You gotta trim up right away, gets the top back out of the water. Now we're rolling, man. It's that easy. It's so crazy. Trim it up a little bit. we made about probably a 10-mile run right there. Pretty cool. Water down here is, I've been saying it all week, but it's super nice. All right, guys, that'll do it for that little run right there. And then next, we're gonna get some more people on the boat, and then we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna meet up with some other boats, Florida Powerboat Club, and see what they're up to. I think we're gonna make some stops today. The weather's just kind of iffy, so we're just playing it by ear.